software on your system, Excel. Then you click on open and you click on, you close this if you want to as it. Then you click on this blank, because this one they are templates. And if you click on templates, that means you want to work on the templates. But if you have your own work you want to go for, you click on the blank. So we've clicked on blank now. So let me bring out my command and the tools. These are the tabs and the command. So we call this box, as we are seeing it here now, we call it cells. What did I say? Sorry, be careful. We call it what? Cells. We call it cells. Then we've talked about this cut to remove, copy to paste, and this is where you change your fonts. Like we have different handwriting, we have different fonts. Then this is where you change your font size, how you want, how big or small. We've done all these ones. This is where you bold it, italics, underline. If you click on this small arrow now, you can choose whether double underline or underline. But in Word, you know we have different type of lines. Can you remember?
Yes.
But this one, Excel only give us two.
Okay.
You have single and you have double. Then I want to remove it because I don't need it. Then this one is to highlight whole. You know in Word we have two. One we highlight one particular word, and this one we highlight whole. Then this is to give your text color. If you type, you change the color of your text. And this one, you still remember, this is to move to the left, to the center, and to the right. Here now, there are some things I need to show you first. Let's pause.
Okay.
So we have different, and this is pause what you're doing. We have different cross. You can see this cross. You see this cross. You see another cross. You see another cross. All these crosses, they have their different functions. So if you type, let me type mathematics. So I want, this font is too small, I want to increase my fonts of everything I'm going to type here. So this black arrow is for highlighting. You just click on your left, click once, pin, it will highlight everything. Then I can come here to change, or use this arrow up, arrow down to change my font size. So come here and pick that size, 16. I'm okay with this 16. So you see now that this mathematics now, it has encroached into B.
Yes.
So I need to expand it. I'll first of all highlight. I've told you this arrow is for highlighting. Then I will now look for the B cross, this cross. Then hold down my left click and drag. I can also do it here too. Hold down my left click and drag. Can you see?
Okay.
So that's the function of that cross.
Okay.
That particular. This white is to highlight. You know, if you use this black, it will just pick everything.
Yes.
But let's say for instance, you just want from A to F. So you will use this white to you see now we are on F. Then white answer. Then you, when you want to stop, let's say I want to stop here. And I will apply anything I want to apply. That's the function of this white cross. This small cross is to copy. As you have put it there, hold down your left click, drag down.
Everything will copy.
Everything has copied. Can you see?
Yes.
What? Don't tell me you are tired though.
Water.
I will give you water. Good boy.
This will cost data.
I will give you data.
Yeah, your meetness, so you'll give
500
data.
MB.
Which MB is 1 gig?
No, 500 MB. So I don't need to copy. That's the
So
function.
if you want to just take it back, you can just go back and it will disappear.
Yes.
Okay.
So, or you use your Ctrl Z.
Okay. Go back to normal.
Yes, you can still use Ctrl Z here too. So then the next one, the next cross, which is not, I'm looking for it. This particular cross is used, is used for moving things. Let's say this thing I typed under A, supposed to be under E. After I'm on E, I'll remove my hand. Can you see?
Okay.
I'll just expand letter E so that it can. Yes? Just start it. You don't need. So you expand it. The person is supposed to grab it that way. So you see now, it's staying there. So, but I just use that one for explanation. So let's go back. So the whole page like this is called sheets. We don't use page on Excel. We use sheets. So we are on sheet 1. This sheet 1 as it is can take up to 1,000 of anything you want to, of data. And if you don't want to put everything on a sheet, you can always create another sheet by clicking on this cross. See, sheet 2. So you can also rename your sheet. You put your cursor on the sheet you want to rename. You right click and you click on rename. Then I'll give it work 1. And you click enter. Can you see? I've renamed it to work 1. I can rename this sheet 2. Now try to rename the sheet 2. The cursor is on it now. Then right click. Right click. Then click on rename. Then give it class font. Type class font.
Class form.
Yes, type class font. No, you have moved it away from. Can you see the mistake?
Okay.
So now your cursor is here back. Right click. Rename. Now don't touch anything. Just type straight. Class font. Font.
Okay, form. Okay, form.
You see now. So now we'll go back to the work 1 sheet. So as I was explaining, as it is now, I can say left up. Can you see that the text jump up?
Yeah. Yes.
Left up. I can say left middle.
Yeah.
Can you see the text is at the middle?
Yeah.
I can say left bottom. I can even say center up, center middle, center left, right bottom, right middle, right. Can you see now? So left bottom, that's what I want. Then you can also use this to this like a text direction, to give your text direction. So then this one is to move your text. I've talked to you now in Word, to move forward and to move backward. And this is to wrap your text, to compress it. You would have highlighted it like this. Let's say you type up to IEP and you don't want to print out in plenty pages. You just click on.
It will now become smaller.
Not smaller. It will reduce the pages. And we call this one match cells. So we have match center, match across, and match cells. I used to advise that it is good to use match center, then match cells. Then you can move your text whether to the center or to across on your own, so that you will not have any difficulty. Are you getting it? So I'll just click on merge cells. You see now it has merged the cells. I can now put my cursor here and move it. Are you getting it? And I can decide that I don't want to merge everything like this. How can I achieve that? Ctrl Z. Okay. So how can I achieve that my aim? I will use this my highlighting cross. Are you getting it? Then I will use it to drag it, let's say to letter G, F, and I want to pick 4. So I will now click on, I'll go to my merge and I'll click on merge cells. Can you see? That's about that. Then, God bless you. Don't shake your hand. Do it in a way that the person will see it very well. Then, the next thing I want to show you is this. It's good that it should always be on general, so you can type whether text, numbers, currency, accounting, all this can enter. But if you place it on number, you cannot put in text. Are you getting me? If you put it on percentage, you cannot put text. So you have to always let it be on general. Then if you want to calculate percentage in a particular place, you highlight that particular place and you click on percentage. So every of your calculation will come out in percentage. So we have conditional formatting. This is used for highlighting some areas of your cells.
Yeah.
So this is greater than, that is, let's say you have typed and you want to highlight only areas that are greater than 1000. If you click it like this, it will bring this one now. You will type 1000. You can also change the color. Maybe the color you want the highlighting to have. Then once you are through, you click OK. But I will click close because I don't want to apply it. So it will only highlight those ones that are greater than that are greater than 1000 or 200 or 300, depending on what you want to do at the areas you want to highlight. Are you getting me?
Yeah, when you press that button, you put a figure that you want.
Yes, that's what I said. You put a figure, the figure will be here.
So if it's 2000, you put 2000. So anyone that's not
that is greater than
will not be
highlighted. So then you have whether less than, between, you know what you want to do. Then this one too is for, let's say, from the first 10 top, or 10% of what you have typed, or bottom 10, or bottom 10% of what you have typed. You use it to edit it. Then we have data bars, to just give your data bars color. If I pick this one now,
that is what you said. They say
let me put something. Let me put something like 2, 3, 4. So now, so let me pick this.
Well, I have to set up like that so that all of them are winning. If I tie that one, I will make
Can you see?
everybody decide.
as under condition and data bar.
Yes, under conditional formatting. So you can use it. You can use your color scales just to give your work color, your scales color. You can use icons maybe you want to put for 1,000 up from 200 down. You know what you want to use icon. You have different icons, depends on what you want to use it for. So you know on your shirt you can insert table. So after inserting your table, you can give it these designs. We have the light color, the medium color, and the dark colors. So depend on the design you want to give your table. So then you can give your cells. You know these are cells, like I told you, each box they are cells. So you can give your cells color too. You see now, you can give it color. Can you see? Yes, I see something.
Okay, sorry, master.
So you can give it color. So you can insert. So let's say I supposed to type something here before this letter B. I made mistake. Instead of deleting, I'll just highlight the whole letter B. Then I'll go to insert. I will click on insert cells. Can you see now that this one shifted to C and there's a space for me under letter B to type? So that is for insert. You can also insert this way, this side. You just go here, click on insert cells. Can you see? That's inserted now. So then you can delete a cell. You highlight that particular cell, then you click on delete. Can you see it has been deleted? I want a good job. So you can do your margins, but I've told you that it's better you do your margins manually than picking. So this is your find and replace that I've already taught you. This is if you want to arrange your work maybe from A to Z, Z to A, or you want to custom it by yourself. You custom it, maybe you yourself, you want from U to V. You know what you want. This is for arrangement. So this one is to add your formulas, which I'm going to give to you as we are going on, because this is a basics class for Excel. We have advanced class. This one is basic. So we have insert too. You can insert by pivot table, your pictures, your online. That's why Microsoft Word is always good to be the first thing for you to learn under Microsoft Offices. Because once you can learn Word and you are perfect, the other ones will be very easy for you. Look at all these ones now. We've done it in Word. You can insert your pictures, online pictures, your shapes, your smart charts, your screenshots. You click on it, you click screen, clip it with snap this screen now. Then save it on the desktop. Then you now go and insert it as picture. So you can insert all your charts. You can also use your text box. You can also do your header and footer that I taught you in Word. You understand? So that's all about all this. You can even insert your equation from here, like in Word. You can also insert symbols. Are you getting it? So that's all about inserts. Then we have page. We have page layouts.
No, sir.
We have page layout. You can change the colors of your page, the font of your page, add effects, or change the margins, or the orientation, whether portrait or landscape. You can see it's on portrait. Then the size, you can pick your size, whether A3, A4, A so. Then you can give it print size, whether you want your size to. This one is when you want to print, that you apply these ones. All these grade 9s, all the headings. If you want your grade 9s, these are the grade 9s. This one that makes box the cells, they are called grade 9s. So if I press Ctrl P now, I get Ctrl P. You can see now, it looks like a plain paper. So this is a plain paper. It's a plain
I like the
paper.
momo. I like
So
the momo.
if I put if I click this one now, and I go back here now, can you see now?
It's not showing the line.
It's showing. That's the function of the sons. So there are all these formulas are what we are going to teach you. Then that is all we are going to discuss under introduction. Any question under this introduction?
No.
For now. So let's enter into class now, to the main class. Today I'll be showing you into the main class now. Today I'll be showing you addition and subtraction. That's all for today. We are going to treat addition and subtraction.
Emoji is too big.
So now I want to talk about, like, let's say, like I want to record exam records for my students. So I'll put names here now. Names. So I will just put some people's names. Ima, Sam, Favor, Godwin. Then now I'll give you subjects. I'll put maths,
Not by subject.
English, science. These are the things now. Then I'll award mark on 100% for each of the names. It must not be more than 100. So now I'm giving, because I'm using record sheet as example. So now Emmanuel in mathematics, let's say 100. In English, let's say 90. In science, do you know why these ones are smaller?
No.
Because I did not highlight them. I want to highlight them now. I will highlight them, and I'll go to my font size
To make it off.
to make it 16. Can you see now? I've given them the same thing, but I don't want 18, so I'll now reduce it back to 16. So all of it now is 16. So let's say in science 97. So this 98, 66, 50, 70, 90, 80, 65, 50, 40. So I want to calculate for total. Total means addition. Total means what? Addition. So to our formula, you write it down. Formula for addition. Write it down. Formula for addition. Write it down. So that you will not forget. Even if you forget, you can easily go back to it and check.
Why are you doing this?